Bale and his brother Bond. Tena kuna ingine Oh. Yeah. Hey. At 5 a.m., it dawned on them that the cell has become a mock for Albert Ojwang. They had turned also the police vehicle into a hearse to ferry Albert's body to City Mortuary, Fayambagadi Hospital for the purposes of certification. The officers were now convinced that they were incomplete and personally dysfunctional. They had to seek for external and ineffective ways to fix themselves. Now setting out the comparative salient features between Albert Ojwang case and the case of George Floyd, Minnesota City, Minneapolis City, Minnesota, and coupled also with the factual resume of the averments in IBOA investigation officers supporting affidavit and having read and even seen how explosive this matter has been till the writing of this ruling, I am strongly persuaded that this is a public interest case that warrants this court to limit the respondent's right to liberty under Article 24(1)(e) of the Constitution. In a world with so much information and connectedness, ignorance is no excuse. Apathy is sin, and the prejudice is evil. Even as we await for the investigations to be completed, this police conduct alerts us to the realities of injustice and tragedy in our fallen world, we will begin to notice more and more of these evils play out in large and small numbers in the lives of our young people. Truth be told, the train on technology has already taken off. There is no turning back. But the good news is that this is a wake-up call to the National Assembly and the Senate to engage in stories of police reforms and the relevant statutes and the regulations to align them to this era of fast-changing technology world. This will assuage the pain and the anxiety among our people and again a ticket of respectability for our leaders. To the family, relatives, and the human rights bodies, the public, political divides, and the international community, the case is now taking shape. What such a comfort to take the bus and leave the driving to us as a judiciary. Let us save our country by reflecting on the protestation which always give room for rogue police officers and the goons to kill and rain terror on the innocent citizens. Disposal, I issue the following orders. Number 1, the notice of motion dated 3rd June 2025 succeeds in toto. Number 2, the respondent shall be detained for a period of 21 days, including weekends and the holidays. Number 3, the term days shall run from 13th of June 2025. And lastly, parties are at liberty to apply as and when change of circumstances arise, and Article 60, Sub-Article number 3 of the Rome Statutes of the International Criminal Court. Now, I think your concern, Council, was on that part, that there should be liberty to apply when there is changed circumstances under that Article number 60, Sub-Article 3 of the Rome Statute. It says that when we have change in terms of the orders of liberty, one is allowed to come to court both by the prosecution or the defense. That is informed of the case of, I think, Prosecutor versus Biere Komba, case number 05/01/1/2008, where the Bretayo Chamber number 2 of the ICC said that the court has powers also to review the orders when change of circumstances are there. In addition to that, you can also read the case of Francis Minor versus Republic by Justice Wakiaga. He has said the same thing. And also it is a provision given under Article number 2, Sub-Article number 6 of our Constitution. As I come to the close, to the family, those who lost their children, we can give you a word of comfort from the Bible also. Are you averse to this, or we can have a word of the Bible to comfort them? Council, I can see the prosecutor is not for that. Are you for that? So we read the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 13 to verse number 18. I'll read specifically numbers from 16. It says, "For the Lord shall descend from heaven with a great shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the triumph of God. And those who are asleep shall rise first. And we who are alive and remain shall be joined with those who have risen first in the clouds to meet the Lord, and forever shall we stay. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words." Thank you for listening to me.